No budget RC here. Thought I would see if I can help out the new guys that are just getting started into RC, so maybe they won't make the same mistakes I made. Got into RC about 5 years ago. I started off. I was watching a guy run a hobby grade RC. So, well, damn, that's pretty cool. Those things are fast. I want one. Well, fast forward about 6 months, and I get a little bonus check at work. So I said, hey, I'm going to go get me one of them hobby grade RCs. Those things are badass. So I start looking on Craigslist, and I find a Red Cat Caldera. And the guy wanted $180 for it. So I figure I'll go out there, I'll talk him down to $150. Looked on Red Cat's website, and I think at the time they were going for like $280 or something like that. So I was like, oh, well, 180 is a pretty good deal. I'll see if I can get it for 150. I go out there. The guy won't budge on price. So okay, well, let me test drive it. I go to test drive it, and of course, battery barely has any life in it. But being I'm a noob and I don't know anything, I went ahead and bought it. I drag it home and charge up the battery, and actually gave me two batteries with it, and one battery was good, the other one was no good, wouldn't take a charge. They're just nickel metal hydride batteries. And so I ran that thing around for a few months and got the bug and started getting into the hobby. I've probably had over the last 5 years probably 50 different RCs. Do a lot of buy, sell, and trade kind of thing. Anyways, come to find out, I could have bought that Red Cat Caldera brand new off of eBay for like $209. So I pretty much got hosed on that deal. And it would have came with the same nickel metal hydride battery. So the number one advice I can give to a newbie would be, if you have a friend that's into RC, have them help you with getting your first RC. If you don't, do a lot of studying yourself. Read articles, go on the forums, whatever you can do. YouTube's actually a great place to, going on there. That's how I actually found out I could have picked that thing up for $209. A guy had a brand new one, got off eBay for $209, delivered to his door. Anyways, I think I've had 3 Red Cat Calderas and 3 Red Cat Volcanoes. I mean, I'm not going to say they're as good as a Traxxas or anything. I mean, there's a lot of better RCs. They're at entry level, but they're not bad. The number one problem I ran into with them, so another thing you need to watch out for when you're buying an RC, part support. There is no hobby shops in my area that carries parts for Red Cat. So every little thing you break, you gotta go to the internet and order it. If you're lucky, you'll have it in a week. A few times I had to wait 3 weeks on parts. That's also, as you get more into the hobby, it's nice to have more than one RC. But, so just basically, if you don't know anything, you're a complete noob and you just decide you want to jump into the hobby, do all the studying you can. And like I said, if you have a friend that's into it, that is the best way. Have somebody that has some knowledge that can help you out and point you in the right direction. Maybe somebody could have told me, hey, 180 is too much for that, and, maybe come back when he's got more charge in the battery so he can run it more than about, a minute before the battery dies. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that little bit of information. I mean, I have never purchased a new RC in the 5 years I've been into it. I've always purchased used. A lot of people tell you not to. My advice would be just make sure you get a good deal, because you're pretty much going to have to dump money into a used RC. I mean, I've gotten some great deals on RCs, and I've gotten some deals where by the time I got it up to where I wanted it, I had so much money into it that there's no way I was ever going to make my money back. I mean, my first Slash 4x4 I bought a Slash 4x4. It was supposedly completely operational, and a Slash 2-wheel drive. And the guy charged me $350 for them. and they were both pieces of crap. The Slash 2-wheel drive I never did get running. It needed so much, I ended up just throwing it in a package deal to sweeten a deal on a trade. The 4x4, I got it running. I ended up probably being, by the time I got that thing up to where I wanted it, and all the upgrades and everything I did, I probably had well over 500 into it. I mean, pretty much everything was broken on that thing. I mean, the guy had just not taken care of it. But, I've had 3 Slash 4x4s now. The one there in the video, that's my third one. Like I said, just make sure you're getting a good deal. Just pretty much figure you're going to have to dump money into whatever you buy used. I mean, the one that's here in the video, I bought that one knowing it had a lot of problems. I got a super deal on it, but I wanted to do a complete tear down and build it up and put the upgrades I wanted on it, so it still ended up being a good, pretty good deal. It's got 8th scale brushless system on it, MIP, X2D axles all the way around, but, ton of upgrades into it, still doing upgrades. So the shock sitting right there, they're going to go on it. I mean, basically you have to do your homework, but you can get a good deal buying used. And that's another thing, if you're buying used and you do have a friend that's into it, see if you can set up a time where they can go with you to look at it, because there's a lot of things as a newbie you don't know to look for. And there's going to be certain things you're going to look at and you're like, oh, well, there might be some broken parts that you see, but really they're not a big deal. I mean, there's certain parts that wear out on trucks. I mean, I've bought in trucks that the body's just destroyed and broken to pieces. You can pick up another body for $20 to $30, paint it up, and you're off and running. I mean, if you can knock a nice chunk off the price of the truck because the body's destroyed, I mean, that's easy fix. A lot of other parts are easy fixes too. I mean, I bought a truck that had broken off body posts in the front. It's actually one of the Slash 4x4s I bought. That's easy, cheap fix. But if you pick them up where they're in need of repair, you can get a super deal sometimes. But there's also guys that are out there just, hoping to prey on somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, and they're going to charge you an outrageous price for really a pile of crap. But, so, I mean, basically, I guess the whole point of this video is just tell you, do your homework. Don't impulse buy like I did. And don't listen to these people that are going to tell you that a RC is bad just because of the brand it is. Pretty much any of your hobby grade RCs, they're going to be a pretty decent first RC. I mean, like I said, I started off with a Red Cat, and that thing hardly ever broke. I mean, I only ran it on 2S. I never put 3S to it, but I mean, it's not going to hold up as well as a higher end RC, but it is what it is. It'll get you started, get you hooked. I mean, I've owned a ton of different RCs over the years, buy, sell, trade. I usually don't hold on to them too long, get bored easy, but thought I'd do a video and hopefully help out some of those new guys, man. If anyone else has any, helpful hints and tips, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. And I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. And, if you have any advice to help out the newbies, please, please, please post it up down below. I mean, I'd like to get as many people into this hobby as possible. It's been a great hobby for me, a lot of fun. Anything that can help out, a new guys, go ahead and do it, please. We need more people in the hobby. All right, thanks for watching.